Oh yeah. Tell you what, I'm digging it. I am digging it. I like the logos there. That's pretty cool, right? You know what I mean? And of course, we gotta love the scoreboard, right? Of course, you know, a lot of people may not think that's a big deal, but whatever. Anyway, guys, how you doing? Checking in again with you. Want to talk about, I don't know, I just felt like making a video. Let's be honest with you. I really didn't have any plans to make a video, but I figured, you know what? You guys like my content. Well, most of you do. And I just figured I'd check in, give you guys what I think's going on in the world. And, well, I've already kind of told you how the job's going. So, got today off, finally. I got to tell you, man, I like working at this FedEx, but I'll be honest with you. It's pretty demanding. I mean, it really is. Like, remember how I told you guys it's a simple job, but it's not a simple job? That's where the non-simple, quote-unquote, comes in. So, yes, it's a great job. I like it, but I'll tell you what, man, if I had a kid, man, I'd be in trouble. Because, you know, I mean, whatever, but wouldn't have a lot of time. So, NBA 2K25, I like it. I am going to upgrade to a PS5, guys. You know, after a paycheck or two, I got to take care of life obligations first, but got some debt to pay off, which is very little. But after that's all said and done, I plan on getting a PS5. I mean, it is time to upgrade. It really is. Because there's a new South Park game called South Park Snow Day, but it's not available on the PS4. And I heard that this is probably going to be the last 2K on the PS4, which would make sense. You know, I mean, I was kind of surprised they even released one this year, to tell you the truth. What I don't like is that 2K has got to quit fucking around with that shot mechanic thing. You know what I mean? It seems like every other year they're changing it. Just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, 2K. Seriously. Quit changing that shot meter thing. It's annoying. But anyway, it's minor, but it's annoying. So, yeah. That's how I feel about that. The presidential debate, I'll be honest, I didn't watch much of it. Kamala Harris, or Kamala, people say I pronounce her name wrong. I don't think so. It's Kamala Harris. She did what a typical Democrat always does. Dodges the issues, dodges the questions, answers everything but the question, you know. And like I said, if Trump would just keep his mouth shut, I mean, they're going to shoot themselves in the foot. You know, the Democrats. People are really finding it hard to believe that the race is as close as it is. Well, yeah, guys, it is. Because like I told you, unfortunately, there are that many stupid people out there. There really is. And if you take offense to that statement, then you're one of them. I mean, it pisses me off. I mean, how could you not be pissed off right now? If you are a working American trying to support your family, or just live, for that matter, how could you not be pissed off? I mean, like I said, gas prices, miraculously, yeah, they're going down. Wait till after the election. I'm telling you, you think Biden was bad? If she gets in there, it's going to be 10 times worse. I mean, and like I said, it's not because she's a woman. I've said that before. That has nothing to do with it. Or not because she's Indian or whatever her culture is. I don't know, but it has nothing to do with that. It's the fact that, I mean, I'm a working citizen and I just see it. I see it every day. I mean, when I go to the grocery store, even when you try to eat healthy, You know, eating healthy is not cheap. I mean, it wasn't cheap to begin with, but it's really not cheap now. I'm not shitting you. You want to get some veggies or vegetables, salad, and organic stuff? My God, you don't even, for $200, you don't even get 2 bags of groceries. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So, yeah, I didn't watch much of it, but I don't need to. I saw the highlights, and it's just like, yeah, this is what they all do. Just, everything's great, everything's wonderful, when it's really not, and they know it's not. They just say that shit because they don't want to answer, they don't want to be held accountable. The Democrats have always been like that. They just say, do what we do, not what we say. You know what I mean? Or, let me rephrase that. Do as I say, not as I do. That's the Democrats. That's what they do. So, and like I said, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. People think I'm a huge Republican, and I'm not. I'm an independent, but I just see, I'm observant. I see what goes on. I mean, come on, it doesn't take a freaking rocket scientist to see how bad the freaking economy is. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Fortunately, yeah, I have some breaks right now in my life, but you know what? I'm going to take every break I can get. You kidding me? Christ, what they charge for an apartment anymore, you can live in a house for less than that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So, yeah. Someone's asking about NFL picks. Guys, I just don't care no more. I don't care. It's not that I couldn't get interested. I just don't care. I have a life. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding more value in life now that I'm sober. I'm really taking advantage of what life gives me, Just living every day, not being stressed out. The NFL does not add any positivity to my life, let me tell you that. I mean, even if the Bengals win the Super Bowl, who gives a shit? How's that going to affect my life? Yeah, I'll be happy, but life moves on. And I don't do any of that social media or anything. Like I told you guys, I got a flip phone. And it still finds me. I just don't care, guys. I don't care. The NFL, and everybody's, another couple things. People are saying, well, the NBA is political. Well, I never said it wasn't. I'm just saying I find it more entertaining than the NFL. I know the Bulls suck. But you know what? So what? I don't expect anything out of them. I like watching the game of basketball. I like playing it on my PlayStation because Madden sucks balls and always has. So I can't play a football game. And then I don't care about the NFL. I don't. I've wasted so much time, and I'm valuing my time more. I want to put out positivity on my channel. I know there's some times where I rant and rave, but come on, that's human nature. We all do that. I don't give a fuck about the NFL anymore. I don't care. Like I said, people are, some guy, I'm not going to mention who, but he got pretty pissed off when he goes, well, don't come back when we're number one. When the fuck were the Bengals number one? That's news to me. What, they made a fucking Super Bowl appearance in 35 years? Now they're number one? No, number one is what Patrick Mahomes is doing. Winning Super Bowls. What Tom Brady is doing. That's being number one. Making a freaking Super Bowl appearance and losing is not number one. I'm sorry. And the only reason that happened was because of Joe Burrow. Once Joe Burrow's gone, this freaking team, if you took Joe Burrow away right now, well, we've seen what happened. Yeah, Jake Browning's a good backup, but Bengals ain't shit without Joe Burrow. So, I don't know, guys. I'm just, like I said, I just don't want to talk about it no more. I'm burnt out. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's like breaking up, like I told you, breaking up with an old girlfriend. It's just done. I'm sick of it. all these people, my God, if they put as much time into like being a good person or working hard as they do in the NFL, my God, they'd be a millionaire. But whatever. You guys are, the haters are always going to find a reason to bitch and always find a reason that I'm wrong. You can't deal with people like that. It's called narcissism. You know what that is? Narcissism is basically there's their set of rules for themselves and then there's their set of rules for everybody else. It's their world and everybody else is just living in it. You can't deal with somebody like that. Might as well beat your head on this frickin' wall. You get more accomplished doing that. So, there you go, guys. Hope you guys are having a great night, and there's my little video for tonight. Like I said, I know it's kind of random, but take care.